Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a pup and pup vlog. What are we gonna do today? Gonna have some fun? Yeah, technically we already had our funs. I'm actually shooting this intro after we got back from the park because I'm not used to dealing with humidity. And it's all foggy. Walk outside the door and the camera just completely fogged up. Forgot about that issue. Well, it would appear that the car wash is no more. This is where I washed the Airstream in the truck before we left town originally back in January or March, February, I don't know, whatever. Whenever it was I was here washing them. Oh well, it's supposed to rain later anyways. It's just really bugging me. It's still good for the pups though. Enzo with his separation anxiety has been bad, so I try to leave the house every day, or especially in the beginning because I didn't want to go anywhere at all, I would actually just go somewhere else in the house and leave them up there so I was still nearby. That also in case he decided to, you know, shoot through a gate again and get it all bloody. Airstream. Yeah, this is where she's been sitting. I did take and empty, flush out the tanks. Yeah. Still feels like home though. It's funny when, because didn't initially decide to stay in the loft. It was kind of one of those things. They were like, they being my parents were like, hey, you know, you can just like hang out there. It's air conditioned and everything. And I was like, yeah. So we went up there, and they were like, you know, you can sleep up here. You know, you can basically stay up here. I was like, I don't know. And then like I sat there for a minute and realized that by just carrying in a few bags of my laundry, I had basically already moved in. Because, you know, I don't really have a lot of stuff. So I've had to come out occasionally, get a couple little things, but it's the big perk to not really having a lot of possessions, is that it didn't take me much to move. All right, after a sleepless night for the second night in a row, because Lotus needed the cuddle due to storms, we're about to head to the park. I did just want to show you guys this real quick. Video uploaded. Video uploading August 9th, August 8th, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now that I've been stationary for the last few weeks, I feel like I just have so much time that I don't know what to do with it, because I'm not having to drive. I'm not having to plan destinations. I'm not having to like do all these logistics. So I've uploaded, now granted, a lot of them have been shorts, but still I've uploaded a video every day for well over a week straight. Plus I have 2 full videos. One is already uploaded, thumbnail, everything's good to go. I'll probably make it live today. The other one is uploading right now. It's the Pacific Ocean vlog. Which welcome to the Pacific Ocean. I'm super excited to show with you guys. But yeah, we're gonna head to the park now. Actually, how long has it been since you ate? What time is it? Time did you eat? Regardless, we'll pick this up at the park. Easy. 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 No, we don't come back up. Go on. Yeah, because the Midwest is no joke with the fleas and ticks. And explain to me how both ticks were found on you. Huh? No, it's not conspiracy. No, don't think so. And same old games. Doesn't matter. Park in Ohio or in the ocean in Malibu. We could play this in Ohio. Same pup and games. Freak. All right, so we are at the park midday because it rained this morning, and that means it's even muggier than it would normally be, so it's pretty nasty. We're not gonna be here very long, but it might rain later, so I wanted to at least do something with them. Since we've been back, I know a lot of you, I reached out to the Patreon specifically and asked them, you know, what kind of content Is there anything specifically you want me to do while we're kind of stationed here in Ohio? And they kind of just wanted to see like what life is like, kind of get like a day of the life type vlog. So that's what I am doing. I'm going to not only show you some of the stuff we're doing, like being at the park, but I'm also going to kind of show you and tell you some of the stuff that we've been doing. I'm already sweating. Thanks for walking in front of me, pup. I don't know if you can see, but I'm rolling my eyes. All right, 15 minutes in, we're already heading back to the car. It's just too much. It's too puppin' much. Oh my gosh, so puppin' hot. And I don't have water. I mean, when you've been traveling for the last 4+ months, literally everything you own, little things like water for the pups and bowls just doesn't really register. Sorry boys, we'll be home soon though. Riley, I think you may be too big for that box. What do you think? Are you too big for that box? No. Just because we're not traveling doesn't mean we can't take advantage of the zero breeze. You have all this space and you're still right here next to me. All this puppin' space and you're still right here. Why is this? Why the tail wags? I did always want an outdoor space like this though, so we should definitely do this for the next house. What you think? There's no shadows, the sun's not out. So yes, we are not traveling right now. I have a new baby nephew who is still in the NICU, unfortunately, but he's recovering. They fully expect him to recover, and hopefully I'll get to meet him in a few days. Oh my gosh, $3.99 a gallon. That's not even a joke, it's definitely free. All right, I know people joke like, oh, you know, I'm being dramatic. But I'm serious, before we headed back east, when we were in California, we peaked at $6.95 a gallon. $6.95. That means I can fill up for almost half of what it was costing me in California. It's almost like $100 savings. That's a pretty big deal. And welcome to my sister's house. I'm starting to think of something with the camera actually sets that off. Anyways, so my nephew was born today, which I'm pretty psyched about. And to help her, I'm gonna come feed her dogs and take them out, so I'll introduce you to them. Tundra barely fits with their truck. Well, hi. Hi. Hi, boys. Where you going? Oh, you went to get Ducky? That's a go. Oh, we got Bunny? Yeah, that's your favorite. Hi. Hi, you showing them your favorite, Bunny? Yeah, you carry that thing everywhere, don't you? So this is Leo and Shaggy. You go potty? I wasn't kidding, he takes that thing everywhere. Are you taking it outside? You gonna bring him back? Really? You're not even gonna go potty? You just hang out with Ducky? Or Bunny? Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. Oh yeah, that'll be good for the white fur. You gonna turn green? You gonna turn green? You don't care? Hey, you still have Duck? We still got Bunny. I need to bring them in. No, I'm not your servant. No, I'm not the servant. They seriously left me. I heard them go up the steps. Yeah. Maybe I'll just take this home. Teach it a lesson. They're currently finishing their basement, which will look really cool. But the reason I show you is because that couch looks familiar to OG subscribers, and this rug and that rug look familiar. Oh, yeah, how about that? Yeah. Oh, you want them? Well, it's been fun, boys. It's so funny. I wanted to catch him sleeping on film, and I was like, okay, be real quiet. Turn on the camera. Then I was like, oh wait, they don't know what the camera is. Like my pups, as soon as I pick up the camera, they're like, oh, it's about to happen. We're about to have some fun. But these pups, I don't even know. You just don't know. You just do not know. You showing them your fancy new yard? Now, because of him and some other stuff, I don't know when we'll hit the road again. Clearly, they take advantage of all the space. Yeah, file them nails. Yeah. Unfortunately, being back in the Midwest has caused my allergies to flare for the first time in a year almost. As you can possibly tell, my eyes are a little red right now. Lotus is obviously not loving storm season, which is, you know, pretty much all year long. Enzo's only real complaint is separation anxiety. You tell him about your separation anxiety? Yeah, it's a real thing. It's real. We're currently staying in the loft, which is separate from the rest of the house. I'll show you that in a later video. Despite the fact that we're not traveling at the moment, I actually still have a ton of travel vlogs to share with you guys. I just uploaded the pups experiencing the beach for the first time, which if you haven't seen that, you should definitely check it out because they freaked. But that started off a few weeks of us going up the PCH from LA to San Francisco, which was beautiful and exhausting, but lots of fun. Before we ended up turning east and going through the Sierra Nevada, Utah, Salt Lake City, the Salt Flats, Colorado, the mountain, Colorado Rockies. So tons of travel vlogs that I'll still be uploading and getting them out as I edit them. They just take a little while. What are you doing, Rally? Rally. In the meantime, I'll continue to make videos while we're here in Cincinnati and upload them as well. To everybody who likes, who subscribes, who watches the videos, and especially the Patreons, I love you all. Good night. Rally. Rally. She's stealing the waters. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lo, you leaving us?